Hello, everybody. It is me, Madison, or Maxie. Well, that's my character's name. What the fuck? Anyway, so today I'm gonna be talking about why have I been being a bitch lately, or why I haven't talked to people lately, and some people know the story already because I let them know when I was comfortable, and some people just already know, and yeah. So, a lot of you may know that I deeply dislike my father, and I don't like him at all. I think he's a horrible person. And so, my mom forced me to go on a trip with him, and I didn't want to since I, hate him. But I went anyway because I didn't want to piss my mom off, and she could have probably grounded me or something. And I was just scared. So I had to take the trip, and yeah. So we go to a hotel for like a hangout, like father and daughter hangout and stuff. Even though I dislike my father, and plus he has made sexual comments about me, and I felt uncomfortable about it. So we're going to the hotel. We get in, and everything is normal, and I'm just on my phone as always because I don't like to be near my father, and plus I do things to avoid him. And he's watching a basketball game as always, and he's trying to like talk to me. I'm kind of avoiding him. I started to feel tired, and I go take a shower, and I go to sleep. And so after I took a shower, I went to sleep, and everything was good at first until I woke up, and I kind of felt pain. At first I felt like a little dizzy, felt like I was dreaming, and I looked down, and I see blood under all over me, on my legs, on my stomach, and it was the most horrible thing that has ever happened to me, and I was deeply traumatized. I go and try to clean the blood off. It kind of stained, and I was sobbing, not knowing what to do. I go to the hotel phone and dial 911. I told them everything that I don't really remember what happened. All I remember without that I went to sleep, and I just saw blood when I woke up. I go to the decks, and I call for help, and I get help. The cops come, and I'm standing outside, and I'm crying and crying and crying, waiting for my mom to pick me up. My mom then arrives. She sees me. She ran to me and hugged me the tightest she ever did. It was like the first time she ever showed me love whenever I was in a physical situation. And it felt horrible. It felt horrible. And I couldn't believe the situation I was in. I never thought it could happen. I felt deeply horrible. I could have barely even speak. I was crying. I didn't know what to say half of the time to the people whenever I was asking for help. I was horrified. I was scared. I didn't think anything would happen, but it did. And now I'm and I completely acted like nothing happened after coming back. One of my favorite friends named Pezalicious, I don't know. I acted like nothing never happened, and I never told any of my friends except for one person named Grace in a group chat thingy, and in the group chat it says justice for Vector, which is Grace, and then like there's these slashes that says Coco, like justice for him and me. And those were the only people that knew. And people may think this sounds fake, but in reality, it's true. I'm not lying. All of this has happened. Something that I never thought would happen to me in my life. I really don't know. I just never thought this would happen. I was deeply horrified, and I was scared completely.